Hello students. In this video I am going to discuss about the applications of computer graphics. In today's world, in different area, in different field, computer graphics is used. Here we can see few highlighted topics like computer aided design, or you can say CAD, which is basically used in mechanical or mechanical engineering department. But we can say that to design any machine, engine, or anything else which is 3D can be designed using different software packages, different softwares. That area is called as computer aided design. There are other fields like how to present some graphical scenario or graphical objectives or statistics. Like that, we can use computer graphics concepts and theory to present those type of thing. In different type of computer art, we can use computer graphics. It might be entertainment, comprises of like animation, games. We can use in education and training. Basically, in this video I am going to talk about visualization and image processing. So one by one, first computer aided design. We can see, suppose to design any buildings, automobiles, aircraft or watercraft, any other craft, any other machines, any other objects, any other products, we need to visualize the objects through some softwares. We can build those objects through some packages in a specific environment, which gives us the idea about the object. Like you can see here, two images about two different type of machines. Here this is an vehicle, this is a machine part. So graphic design packages provide standard shapes. Using those shapes we can use or we can design different type of models. Again, to present different, suppose bar charts, line graphs, pie charts, surface graphs, time chart, like this chart, we can use computer graphics ideas, theories to present. These are presentation graphics to visualize something using some softwares, or to visualize the data for a research topic, for a research field. We can use graphics packages, softwares, so that those data can be analyzed. In computer art also we can use computer graphics. It might be cartoon drawing, it might be paintings, like the paint software exists in Microsoft OS, Windows OS, that those painting software use the idea of computer graphics. It gives the packages to draw something, to design something, or to paint something, like that. Like here you can see, to animate something or to draw something, like we can use, many times we use Photoshop or other picture designing tools, image designing tools, where different type of graphics packages are used. Like one example is here, you can see morphing. Morphing is very important and used topic in computer graphics, where one subject or object can be morphed to another object using different techniques. It might be animation, it might be magnifying the things, it might be changing the colors of the pixels. Different type of techniques can be used to morph an object. In entertainment also we can see different type of animated movies where computer graphics ideas and tools and mechanisms are used. In game industry, it is widely used. The animations, uh, techniques to visualize the thing, to move, to transit, to transform, to reflect. Those are the things, or those are topics can be learned using computer graphics. Suppose to simulate something like suppose take an example of NASA, where the astronauts first try to experience the space, or try to simulate their practice, simulate their environment of space using some simulator. Those simulators can be built using different software packages of computer graphics. Here you can see few examples like aircraft pilots, heavy equipment operators, air traffic control personnel. Those simulations which cannot be practiced directly in the real world, we need to create those things in a simulation environment. So in those areas also computer graphics is widely used. Here you can see, to train something we can simulate the whole procedure. In image processing also we can use computer graphics. Basically, in image processing, different techniques are applied to modify or interpret existing pictures. Existing pictures such as photographs or some frames or movie frames, so that analyzing those data, those images, those 3D frames, we can learn new things, or we can decide something, or we can predict something. Like in medical area also, there are different type of applications, like we can simulate an operation, whole operation of human body or anything. In medical terms we can use image processing, or we can say that computer graphics can be used. Suppose we want to apply image processing methods. First we need to digitize the photograph. When digitize a photograph into an image file, apply digital methods to rearrange picture parts. We can enhance the colors of the picture parts or pixels. We can improve the quality by shading it, by giving some, or detecting the hidden layers, or detecting the bent surfaces, so we can enhance the pictures. You can see here computed X-ray tomography, which is CT scan we regularly say, or you can say that position emission tomography or PET scan. These are the equipments which try to project the cross-sectional images of our body. So in this whole field of medical or health or hospital, image processing can be used and are used widely using computer graphics techniques. Here you can see these are the X-ray patterns, or these are the cross-sectional patterns. Okay, these are neurological images of brains. So to study all those things we can use image processing techniques. Basically, to visualize any object through, for the scientists, engineers and medical persons, we need to convert lots of data. Like here you can see numerical simulation carried out on supercomputers frequently to produce data files containing thousands and even millions of data values. Means, suppose for an example, if we take the example of satellite images, it contains lots of data because it contains high resolution images. Very high resolution image means it contains lots of pixels, so it contains lots of data. So we need to visualize those things, we need to visualize those data, then only we can research about those data. So those visualization techniques can be also included in computer graphics area. So here one example, but this might not be visible one. It is taken from the book. You can find these type of examples in internet, where a color coded plot with 16 million, see here, 16 million density points of relative brightness observed for the Whirlpool Nebula reveals to distinct galaxies. To reveal this data, there are 16 million density points. So now you can imagine that how much amount of data need to be stored, need to be analyzed, and those things need to be visualized. That is more important point. Those things need to be visualized in an image. So it's very much essential to know, or very much essential to use computer graphics to visualize those things. So these are the use of computer graphics. And to visualize those things, or we can say scientific visualization, we need to use color coding methods. Okay, here you can read these things in the book also. I am just showing these things from the book itself. There are many different kinds of data sets, and effective visualization schemes depend on the characteristics of data only. A collection of data can contain scalar values, vectors, higher order tensors, or any combination of these data types. And datasets can be two-dimensional or three-dimensional, because suppose we are taking two-dimensional value, it means that it contains only two information. Suppose black and white color of the image. Three-dimensional means there might contain more number of color. Just for example, I am saying that. But two-dimensional, three-dimensional does not mean that only color. It might be different kind of parameter also. So these are the things you need to know. And in the next video, I'll try to explain about color coding. Okay, that's it all about for this video. I'll discuss about color coding in the next video. Try to go through this content. I'll provide this slide also in the Google Classroom. If you have any doubt, please contact me. We will meet you in the Google Meet, over Google Meet tomorrow morning. Thank you.